Inside give to Dickerson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Cunningham completes it to Fitzgerald. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Cunningham to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Now here's Colby Wadman. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the 1 touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again to Jones. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Out of the ship, and it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And a little careless there.
It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the 1st round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Now Cunningham. A little short pass. This is Everett. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Cunningham. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Cunningham looking to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. That time a 9-play drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Aaron Donald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Manning. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Over the middle, it's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Here's Cunningham. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. On 4th down, on is Colby Wadman now to punt. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points.
And his throw here's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Manning. And that's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run now with Dickerson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Colby Wadman. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Manning going to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A carry for Dickerson. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. 3rd down and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the 1st. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. On 4th down, on is the punter, Colby Wadman. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Throwing is Manning. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Throwing on 2nd and long. Manning out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and 20. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now is Manning. He's got Harrison left side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Manning now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down. Manning. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Manning. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Zadarius Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Manning. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Cunningham. A little short pass. This is Everett. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Cunningham. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Manning going to try and throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Now 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Running free at the 45. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Running it with Dickerson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Now 2nd and 3. To throw is Manning. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working from the gun, Manning. Complete, Jefferson the target. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. An inside give to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 48 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Jones going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now Manning, gotta have this one. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Completes it to Hardman. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. Off the draw, it's Dickerson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
So the Colts now down by 7. A little under 2.5 to go. So after the INT, it's Manning. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Manning to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Inside give to Dickerson. And he will have a Bills 1st down, and that should be that. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they take a knee. On second down, Gainwell looking for space. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick for a sixth time tonight. Perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round. It all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I